Imagine a small country in Western Europe with a population of only about 18 million, yet with tremendous global influence. The country is the Netherlands, an area only slightly larger than twice the size of El Salvador. With such a limited area, how is it possible for the Netherlands to be one of the most influential countries in the world? With such a small area, the Netherlands has one of the highest population densities in the world. In this respect, the Dutch population density is comparable to that of India, despite its much smaller area. However, this limited land area has not held the Netherlands back. On the contrary, the country proves that size is not everything when it comes to creating global influence. On an economic scale, the Netherlands is a hidden giant. The country is the fifth largest exporter in the world, surpassing major countries such as India, the UK, and Italy. Amazingly, the Dutch agricultural sector is the second largest exporter in the world, behind only the United States. Yet the Netherlands is 234 times smaller than the United States. From a GDP perspective, the Netherlands has the 17th largest economy in the world. This is larger than Turkey, even though Turkey has 10 times the population. Even when compared to Indonesia, the world's 16th largest economy and a former colony, the Netherlands stands out. Although Indonesia's total GDP is larger due to its much larger population, the Netherlands' per capita income of $67,000 far surpasses Indonesia's at only around $14,600. One of the main strengths of the Netherlands is its strategic geographical location. Being in the middle of the European trade routes, the Netherlands is a natural stopover point for trade between Russia, Scandinavia, Spain, and Portugal. In addition, major rivers such as the Rhine, Meuse, Scheldt, and IJssel empty into the North Sea through the Netherlands. These rivers created navigational access to the interior of Germany, Switzerland, and France, making the Netherlands an important trade centre. But behind this advantage lies a major threat. The Netherlands is actually a giant river delta. Around 26% of the Netherlands is below sea level, and almost half of this is less than 1 metre high. The risk of major flooding from the North Sea and major rivers makes the Netherlands one of the most geographically threatened countries in the world. However, the Dutch did not succumb to these conditions. Since the 14th century, they developed technologies such as windmills, canals, and dikes to protect their land. The culmination of these innovations was the creation of Flevoland Province in 1986. This region is entirely derived from land reclamation. The success of this major project demonstrates the Dutch ability to overcome extreme geographical challenges. Land reclamation in the Netherlands was the first step that made the agricultural revolution possible. Ambitious projects like the Zuiderzee Works and Delta Works not only protected the country from flooding, but also created hundreds of thousands of hectares of fertile new land. This new land became the basis of modern agriculture in the Netherlands. Cutting-edge irrigation technology was implemented to ensure crops grew optimally, even on previously unusable land. This land is now home to many major food crops, including potatoes, onions, and tomatoes. The success of agriculture in the Netherlands is rooted in major challenges in the past that forced the Dutch to take further steps in building food security. The winter of 1944 to 1945 was one of the darkest periods in Dutch history. The massive famine caused by the Nazi blockade left thousands of people dead. This experience was a turning point for the Netherlands to invest heavily in agricultural technology in order to no longer depend on food imports. The first step was to establish agricultural research centres that focused on land efficiency and crop productivity. The Netherlands started using modern greenhouses that allowed full control over temperature, light, and humidity. This system produced more crops using less water and fertilizer. The main factor behind this efficiency is technology. Dutch farmers utilize drones, soil sensors, and artificial intelligence to monitor crop conditions in real time. Even vertical farming systems are used to optimize space on limited land. In addition, the Netherlands has also implemented a precision farming system that enables the targeted use of fertilizers and pesticides. This way, they can maximize crop yields while reducing negative impacts on the environment. As a result, the Netherlands is now the second largest exporter of tomatoes in the world, behind only Mexico. In addition, the Netherlands is a major producer of potatoes, onions, and ornamental plants such as tulips, making it a global icon. No kidding, 90% of the world's tulips come from this small country. The Dutch excellence in the agricultural sector doesn't stop at crop yields. The country is also a global leader in the seed trade, dominating a third of the world's seed market. The Dutch seed industry is one of the most strategic businesses, not only for the national economy, but also for world food security. Every year, agricultural companies in the Netherlands spend hundreds of millions of dollars on research and development. The goal is to create new crop varieties that are more resistant to extreme weather, pests, and diseases. The result of this investment is that hundreds of new varieties are released each year, providing innovative solutions for farmers around the world. For example, vegetable seeds such as peppers, tomatoes, and cucumbers from the Netherlands are widely used by farmers in Africa and Asia. Besides agriculture, another key to the Netherlands' success as an economic powerhouse is the port of Rotterdam. Until 2004, it was the largest port in the world before being displaced by Asian ports such as Singapore and Shanghai. Even so, Rotterdam remains the busiest port in Europe. With its strategic location in the middle of Western and Eastern Europe, the port has extensive connections to various markets in Europe. Rotterdam also has the densest network of inland waterways in Europe. These lines connect the port with more than 100 major cities across Europe. Around 40% of international freight movements in Europe and 20% of Dutch domestic freight depend on this network. With its high efficiency and modern infrastructure, the Port of Rotterdam is the backbone of Dutch logistics and ensures that goods from the country can reach global markets quickly, including its agricultural products. Although the agricultural sector is the face of the Netherlands in the world, their strength does not stop there. The Netherlands also plays an important role in the high-tech industry, specifically in the field of semiconductors and microchips. Companies like ASML, based in the Netherlands, are global leaders in lithography technology. This technology enables the production of smaller chips as the main foundation of all modern electronic devices. The success of ASML cannot be separated from the support of a strong technology ecosystem in the Netherlands. The country has some of the world's best universities in technology, such as Delft University of Technology and Eindhoven University of Technology, which actively produce a qualified workforce that contributes to the research and discovery of technological innovations in the Netherlands. From all these achievements, the Netherlands proves that small size is not an obstacle to greatness. With innovation and determination, the country is able to turn limitations into a force capable of bringing success.